Well, everybody, nothing like a cool looking piece of artwork on a warm day next to the air conditioner to make you feel like summer's past, autumn's here, and winter's breathing down our neck. And speaking of such things, poor Jody, he's bumming that the game doesn't look as good on the track, so I just totally wiped out mine and my Spa 66, threw it right in the trash can. But it did say that I just put it in there the 17th, so you figure that one out. But I got this new one in there, so we're going to just try tonight. And 100% AI, I think that's what he said. Well, no, I think he said he was running 90%, so we'll do that. 90. Okay, I don't think he was doing 100% here. But the poor guy, he's just very unhappy. It didn't seem to work better on my machine, but we're going to give it a try right now. So let's go see what we've got. I thought he did a good job regardless, but I understand he put a lot of time in. You want it to work just so, and that's understandable. But let's see if it works. We're just going to do a couple of laps just for the replay, and I certainly should exonerate him from any wrongful conclusions. So we'll see if in fact it's going to work beautiful, and I'm thinking it probably will. So we got Settle Drive cars plus this nice Panaz, and I'm not going to monkey around with a whole bunch of nothing. Just put a little bit of arrow to it. That'll probably be enough. All right, here we are. Oh, I fixed the window glass, by the way. I'm not even going to really race. I'm just going to have some fun. Couple of nice Porsches. Lights on for safety. Look at that little sprocket. That's a stock car too. It's going good. Nice car up ahead. Let's see if the little wing works. Yeah, the wing is up. Looks like he's suffering a little bit in the corner. That guy's feet. Now here's where the camera should get me, and I'm going just 200, so it should be fine. Nothing weird, or now we'll slow down and let the other cars get a chance. Where's the other one? Must have hit the dust. Turbo. evaluation on AI hints and how it works different on my machine, maybe, or not different than Jodys. He's got a real kick-ass new machine, though. Mine is old. Whoa, sorry, mate. What the fuck you doing? I hit the brakes as best I could, but I still tagged the bugger. Hard to believe we're pimping at 120 miles an hour, but we're just pimping. Nice fuel gauge, I can read that with ease. Our time lapse counter is working like a champ. Pleasant to look at that. I like the color of it. Our little chrome ring on the steering wheel lights up. Tell a little bit. At night you can see it, just enough. You know, this is really, was never, as far as I could tell, the intended mod to be anything spectacular, but I kind of like it. I'm really having a good time with it. It's fun to drive, it's a little bouncy, it's kind of Neanderthalish. That's a word you could use today. I don't know if you can. Maybe Neanderthal lives matter. I don't know. Next we'll have them bastards after us. Who knows? Guess you'd have to call me a saltine of swing. Some old cracker out in the country. Worthless white guy. The new minority. It's a great back-off sound if you take it easy with this car. Not great, but I mean, actually it passes. I gotta get a little more spring to this puppy. Now, from what I remember, that second little Porsche, cute little bastard, tooted it is. It was a handful to try to drive, but I think maybe I could straighten it out now. I'm not sure. I usually never touch a settle drive cars to remod them like I do other people's stuff. I kind of like that guy, and he does a nice job just having it the way they are. Not saying I don't like Uncle M or Swamp Block Hero or what have you. They're fabulous. And just the way they build mods, just I kind of cut my teeth on them. So for me, I enjoy that very much. They're wonderful, straightforward. They make sense, they're beautifully done, and they're logically laid out so even a knucklehead like me can enjoy them. So, that's all I can say. Some of the other guys get pretty elaborate on trying to hide how they do stuff. That's their business, but this one, as I was saying, it's a it's just a nice. I enjoy it. I kind of get on a different. Oh, I changed the shifter knob today. I don't know if I can get you to see it, but I snagged one out of the Zagato, the Aston Martin Zagato. Oh, I tagged the S end. Oh, and the front end. I wanted to get a nice. I don't know if I can do it. Not looking too promising. Try it this way. Maybe in third. Oh, overdid it. Oh, and in the lawn. All-wheel drive comes in handy for these times. There we are. A little rubber. Get the lawn stains off of it. Gotta clutch it. This is with no turbo. Just naturally exasperated. Should get some pretty good mileage like this. Just pimping along. 100 miles an hour. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I would it without any turbo, it's going to take forever and 6 to build up right to the wood. Well, it's got extremely high gears. 2.18. You hit 100% turbo. Woohoo, baby! It's like hitting nitrous. I just reached over and popped the 0 button on my keyboard. Boy, does that make a difference. Let's go back to 10. Eats up your fuel like a bastard too. Between 10 and 30% is usually where I like to run the cars. 10 just brings it up to life. You know, it's like putting a set of headers on it, mild cam. 30% is radical cam, fuel injection, supercharged. It's pretty well built at that stage. Goes like a bastard. After that, it's every man for himself. 70 is one hell of a strong car. You've got to really feather the gas at 100%. Now, a lot of people would call this an ugly car. But considering it was built by an American, and he uses a big-ass Ford engine, actually look at the lines with and where he put different stuff. It's really pretty cool. Let's just see where everybody is. 30% and third gear. This should be a good burnout. Let's see if we can get back a little further. Things appear different in your screen. All right, third. As soon as I see him, I'll nail onto it. Unless he's not out there. Shit, we'll go to fourth and 40. Drop back down to 10. Gotta adjust that clutch. I hear the little bugger. Hear him? Where is he? He's around there somewhere, I can tell. Maybe not. Just a raw race car here. It's nothing but raw race car. But there's something nice about that too. Good though. Downforce really works on this car. Rip right through here to full bore. Well, not full, but close enough. Less spring than normal. 3600. Usually I'm about 6100. So there's a little bit more give. Excuse me, I was sure I was in the trees. That was really outstanding that I didn't go off the track. All I could see was fucking pine trees. I thought I was pretty well, well, you know the word. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's simmer this whole calm down here. Simmer this train down. Holy shit. Listen to that thing. Almost sounds like one of those old fucking rotary cylinder planes. Goes good though. Oh shit, 50% turbo. No wonder it goes good. Oh, that was thought was there. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to scream. I had a foolish moment. Got an idea. What the fuck? 40%. farther than this. We'll overdo it. Where the fuck's my mirror? Oh, I thought he knocked it off. Everybody was blending in. Oh, I didn't go far enough back. Fuck. Oh, I found the handrails. Would have been cool if it had worked. Little squaller peaks. Oh, he has to go around again. Well, no wonder I didn't see him. We're not going to go through all that foolishness, though. Look at a lion. You have to kind of look close. All right, let's see if the replay cameras are happy. Now we start 3 across. I forgot the name of that little Porsche in the center, but it's a kind of a cute little fucker. You'd have to have some big money to own any of those cars. Oh, the Carrera. Notice that the wing is down. That's good. This is the one that it works. Let's try to get the camera too. Nothing tells me. I have nothing to tell me if it did it or it didn't, so we'll assume that it did. There's this shit that made the mother. It's polishing the boat. Now see, there's nothing on my screen that tells me which camera I'm looking at. I don't know why, but so we'll see if we have the drone cameras on this one or not. I think we should. Yes, there we are. Now watch, they're going like a champ. Everything's happy. I'm not going that fast. They're staying. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better than it was. A lot better. Okay, great. There must have been something wrong with the version of the track I had. Got the speed of the day moving at a good pace. I never even saw that little bastard. Might as well have our cheater so I can tell how fast we're going. There we are. And we're just pimping, just taking it easy. And I guarantee you, this is the last time I'd make a video with this camera for a week or two. I'll go to some other place. But I'll tell you, it's fun. It's a nice track. Real nice. He's down to 50 miles an hour. definitely make the corner, but you're going to get pounded in the fucking shorts. But as Jody said, it's totally adjustable. Okay, so now we know we had the drone camera on this one. One more click should just give me the other camera. But I'll wait till we get to the starting, or the pit lane. Basically, guys, I'm doing this video just so Jody can see what it's like on my computer. We're running different operating systems, different RAM, different this, different that, different video cards, different settings. Oh, that's the name of that tune. It's a nice camera though, isn't it? Look how nice that is. Sticks with them beautiful. Okay, now we'll switch right now. Okay. Now whatever camera this is whatever camera this is. He got stuck in the slow lane. Must have slept with my eyes open last night. And the fan on, because boy, they blistered the piss out of one eye. Not blistered, but I mean it's not happy at all. Gonna be an early night tonight, I can tell you. Really quiet too. We're not reefing the tar out of it. Okay, now we'll see which camera this goes. If we get that weird glitch that I used to get constantly or never, we'll soon see. No. Yup, it did. It's got it anyway. This is Jody's whole shoot match. None of all my shit's in the fucking trash can. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Windows 10 is DirectX 11 or 12, and this is DirectX 11, so that could be a big difference right there. I remember when DirectX 9 was a big deal. Okay, now this time when we get back around, we'll switch to the other camera. And it's only 4 laps, so that'll give us a couple of tries on either one at different speeds. That should be a decent trial. Look how nice the lawn looks, by the way. And that's all because of Ilja. It's not wiggling, but it's cool. Oh yes, it is. A little bit. See, 135 is loafing. It doesn't look like 135, does it? Looks like about 55, 60 at the most. See, there's a lot to be desired with the reality of how you perceive speed in this game. Or any game for that matter. Most of them are worse than this. And that's not a criticism, that's just the way things are. And always have been. Don't help. Tagged a few spots. You don't have a big turning radius in this car. That would fuck things up. Good and sturdy build though. Little J start action. Okay, we go to the next camera. See, it's in neutral. I couldn't get it back in gear. Here come the little stragglers. I don't think I have the wind turned very high today on this game. Probably why shit's not wiggling. Just did that skin today. I've been having fun with those 4K gradients, but they gotta be the big ones. 3840. Was it 3840? Yeah, 3840 by 2160. Then you gotta shrink them down. 2048 by 2048. This car just happens to have it lay on it nice, and you get a good job. Okay, now it might be the last one I really honk on it. See, I might not be going fast enough for his camera. I'm only doing 170. The camera's outrunning me, thinking I'm going to have a 300. Yeah, it still worked good. I didn't find any criticism to the cameras to begin with. They're still great, I think. But I don't strive for total perfection. I want things just to be nice. They don't have to be perfect. It just seems in a totally imperfect world, to want to do something perfectly is fucking just doesn't make sense to me. So you're striving for something you can't even get. Like, you're drinking out of the septic tank, but you want a crystal clear glass of water. You know, cut the turds down to a minimum, but you're still drinking shit water. I don't know. I try. Like the first iteration of this car, I wanted to get rid of that bastard sunscreen. I don't like it looking out of an army tank, even though the thing kind of looks like one. I want to see out the fucking window. It shouldn't be too much to ask. So I got rid of it, but it left a big spot with no glass. So I tried to butcher it by putting some other glass in there and slide it up into place, but it never was right. And then I found another way of doing it. And I got to retain the sunshade, but I just turned the sunshade to fucking glass. I go, there you bastard, I can see through you now. And that worked. But for me, I'm learning how to do this shit on the fly. I learn as I go, so I can't shoot for perfection because I don't even know what that would be. Let's see if we can do a little camera 5 here. Oh, that didn't work too good. He's in his pajamas. That still makes you wonder what he's doing there. Oh, God, we got... Oh, look at that nice line. Isn't he a good boy? Right, this should be interesting. Oh, that... Oh, man, talk about a little too close. I thought I hit something. Oh. Now, we're using rim blur on this. Look at the chrome, though. Holy shit. Now, this one we're going to go at a good clip. So I'm going to leave it on the camera that we're on. I'm not crazy about the rim blur, but what are you going to do? Let's see. If I return to this, hopefully I'm to the same camera. I don't know. Yeah, it's weaving. God bless Ilja. And Peter Boyce. And the fellows from the Content Manager. And Phoenix 77. These guys breathe so much life into this game. Sim, forgive me, Sim. I'll tell you, I've told you a million times, but I enjoy the living shit out of this. I really do. Fucker will rock and roll, man. Yeah, this is one where we go balls to the walls. Not totally as fast as you can go, but... should give him a run for his money. Yeah, well, see that? There we see that? Whatever. I don't think it's that bad. Not that I know anything about camera stuff, because I don't, but I would just put one extra camera in there to take up that space. That's what I would think you could probably do. One more camera in between those two and you got it licked. It's like you're trying to cover too much territory. Or put one out in the field that sweeps side to side. I don't know. Just a thought. Here's where I thought I was dead. Right here. That I thought was over. Once I get spooked, I have a hell of a time after that. Glare much? I know it kind of looks like a circus, but it does have lions. Nice and shiny though. Look at that chrome. Pipes are nice. It's a good road sound. Sounds real. Pajamas. I might do a different stick shift. It is a little corny, but it's better than what was in there. Is this where we go ape shit? What I wanted to do, I wanted to go backwards in a straight line, and then before I reach the stop sign, where I am right now, I wanted to pop it in about 4th or 5th and ignite the tires and come down the other leg at a stretch, but that didn't work worth a shit. It was a thought, but this is, I think, where I come up with that foolish idea. But it was a thought. Let's see how it actually pans out. I wanted to have the cars coming at me and I'd do a burnout in reverse. then whack it right into fifth or so. This car, I took off in sixth gear today just to make sure it would do it. And yeah, it'll smoke them all the way. I think it was 70 or 80% though. I hear them coming. Clear them plugs. Yeah, I hear they're going like a bat out of hell. Hear them? But I thought I was far enough back, but I wasn't. I couldn't tell this car. One thing you don't have, oh, mammy, it was a good defensive maneuver. But what I don't have is any rear view window. And the mirrors aren't worth the shit, I'll be honest with you. Alright, well, there was our test, guys. Good, bad, and ugly. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I think it was fine. I'm not bitching. Not that I ever was. It's good enough. What the fuck? Yeah, I would say it was a good test. So, Jody, I hope you liked it. It's your track, and it's your cameras, and it's my computer. So that's the way it is. Have a good day. Adios.